Hello, Internet! Welcome to Whip Wednesday. Dude, this is not funny. Physically, I'm in a state where I could feel physically better, but mentally, I'm still trying to wake up. What are the objectives? Just jumping right into this. No intro, except for the game theory parody intro. But for this Whip Wednesday, I am going to be working on just a couple things. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. I'm so running on negative 3.0 brain cells. It is 4:20 p.m. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be working on a couple art fight, like just basic like ref shit. This is just not necessarily a full like detailed ref. This is just like outfits and colors with Greg and Eliza. Yeah. So let's just jump right into that. I'm thankful that I set this up ahead of time with the clipping mask. Like I already colored in the gray, so I can just not have to worry about anything. Like not have to do a. Oh my god, I cannot talk. I wanted to get a Whip Wednesday in. I'm not slacking. I have too much free time. Okay, let's start with Greg, shall we? How y'all doing? Happy Pride Month. I'm just over here in my corner, being an air race kind of thingamabob. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. I'm just here. I'm just in my lane. But, I'm just chilling. It's also, I'm turning 23 in like 13 days. I'm going to get my legs cut off. So that's real fun. They cut your legs off when you turn 23. So that's something to look forward to. Isn't it now? Okay. Yeah, I'm just getting the basic color stuff in. How is Chad doing? I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed the recent speed paints that I did. The thing is, though, performance-wise, they didn't do very well, but I don't really care. I just can't gaff about that right now. I just cannot gaff about that right now. Right now. I just don't care. I had fun making them. I'm having fun making my videos, so it's like, I could care less if, like, I'm doing this for me. This is my channel, so it's like, I'm doing the Whip Wednesdays. Like, I haven't, performance-wise, YouTube would say, oh, you're not doing too, like, thumbs down, like, the down arrow. But I just can't be gaffed right now. I have bigger fish to fry. YouTube is just, it is a hobby to me. I'm not letting, and it's just, also, I'm not, like, tagging anything. What's funny, let me tell you a little secret. What's funny is that I don't want to be perceived. So, what I'm doing is, like, I'm not pushing for engagement anymore. I'm doing, like, the exact opposite of engagement. I'm not tagging my videos. I'm not, like, using trending. Like, I'm not, like, jumping on. I want people to find my channel. I want absolutely, was it 55% of the world population and not find my channel. That's what I'm doing. What am I saying? But, I don't know. I just kind of, I actually like it when my videos don't get a lot of views, or they don't, because the internet is scary, and I'm worried about the type of people I could attract. I'm a lot more hyper aware of that now. But that's just a me thing. But see, I'm starting off strong. Getting in Greg's colors, and then we're gonna do Eliza. I might as well, like, I'll get these down, and then, like, I don't know if I want to do them at the exact same time. I can't make up my damn mind. Okay. Yeah, definitely a bit of a style change going on. I noticed, like, how I've been drawing lately. I could probably provide some examples, whether analog or digital, but I've been, like, a style, like, when my style kind of evolves, like, it's, how I usually, like, the default way of drawing, like, it's quite noticeable, for me, at least. Like, any, like, minute change is, very noticeable to me. So, like, I noticed, like, I've been adding more. This isn't the best example, because this is all, like, a mono line, but I've been adding more, oh, sorry, put the fucking Windows key. That's on me. It happens. Shit happens. Okay, but I noticed that, like, sorry, I lost my train of thought. I need to take another sip of coffee and organize it. To organize my thoughts. Also, I'm not handling the heat very well. I'm really not. I'm really not handling the heat. If you can't handle the heat, get out! Okay, sorry. Trying to organize my thoughts. Please. I need my brain cells to work. I need a neuron to fire. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. I've noticed, like, I've been adding more, like, besides like the shading under the neck, I'm adding more to like the line, not exactly line width, but just like depth, and like I think I'm understanding form like a lot more, you know, and adding like kind of black parts to the shadow. I'd have to like draw a quick example, but I'm not doing that right now. I'm not doing that right now. Okay. But anyways, here's Greg. He's come so far. He used to be so fucking ugly. He used to be so strange looking, but now he's strange, but he's appealing in a design sense. He's just a noodle. Love this guy. The Gerg. The Grego. Okay. He's come very far. I've never been more proud of him. Okay. Hey, should I use this brush or what? But yeah, this is just, it's not like a full ref. Like there was a ref that I did with Fritz. I could show it. Like I said, my art fight, I don't know if I'll link it in the description, but you know, it's like under construction, but oh yeah, Mr. Frizz. Okay, you see this right here. Yeah, this is oh, let me move this out of the way. Sun, let me move this out of the way. Whatever. I don't want to deal with the OBS. It's locked right now. I don't want to deal with that right now. It's shit. I'm sorry. I'm like running on. I'm so out of it today. I'm sorry. Slept in quite a bit. Sleep schedule. Never heard of her. Okay. But yeah, this is like a full like kind of thing here, you know. And then I also have like another thing. Okay, jump cut. This is what I'm talking about right here. He's looking. This is just like outfits you could draw him in. You know, and it's a lot more simpler of a style, but you see what I mean? Like, oh, this is like a perfect example. Like, you see what I mean? I'm adding more to like, just like the shading of the line art where there's like depth to create kind of a depth and form more 3D, if that makes sense. I don't know. It's still very like scratchy and like this is like a mono line, but still, I hope I'm making sense. But yeah, I don't mind bending my style at all. You know, I you know, it'd be nice to have multiple styles. I'm understanding simplification a lot more. I can do like little like. I could probably do like little chibi stuff now, you know? Like I'm starting to really understand it. I'm starting to understand, like, because I used to struggle with simplifying stuff a lot. Because of the way that I drew default, you know, like it's just, I tend to get absorbed in the details. But just, you know, my art has improved rapidly. Like if you've seen the Best Beast Ever drawing, like 2024 compared to 2025. No, 2026. Sorry, 2026. It's like the most violent like jump like ever. It's the most violent jump of all time. Like what do you mean? Actual whiplash. I thought this was peak. I thought 2024 me thought, this is my peak. Son, give it like a year or two, and you're gonna be mind balls blown by mind balls blown by the time you get to the big 26. Don't worry about it. Anything going on? Doctor's appointment was Tuesday. It drained me, but I was drained. I was awake during the whole day, but I still pulled an all-nighter for some reason and stayed up till like I genuinely don't know what's wrong with me. I probably fell asleep around 7 a.m. And I had rice for breakfast and I just went to bed. I don't know, because I needed to eat something. My stomach was growling. But I was like, dude, I'm about to collapse. Generally don't know what's wrong with me. Okay. I'm really getting into the fountain pen-ish. It's fun. Started to really like fountain pens. Acquired a preppy pen, which is like a finer point, and currently it has red ink in it, and like, you know, the body is like red, but I also got some green ink cartridges to put it in, but I want to use up the red ink first, obviously. So that'll be fun. I don't know how long I'm going to record for. I don't want to drain myself too much, you know, but yeah. This is kind of a mess. I generally don't know. These were really rough sketches, so like I can clean it up later if needed, but you know, define it more. Just go over your sketch. The sketch is your line art, son. At least that's how I roll, but that's how I roll, but you know. Let me check to make sure Audacity's still recording. Yes, it is. Okay. Just, you know, you never know. Yeah, you know, as usual, you can hear generators, but I'll try to suppress the noise probably. I don't know, man. I don't know, Mang. I like my stupid, I like changing up the stream, not stream layouts, but I like changing up the layouts of when I record. So this is just like I'm done. Like that's like that'll forever be like the funniest fucking image to me ever. Funniest thing to come out of Facebook. Facebook humor is like so fucking like I don't go here. I don't go on Facebook. Fuck that. But like I find the Facebook, the memes on Facebook are so like funny and like they're fucking unhinged, and this is the most unhinged, like, especially if like the emoji spam, like something about it just like captivates me. I'm like, this is something else, like I'll put up some examples on screen. Like this type of like humor is just very like absurd to me, and it's fucking unhinged. Facebook humor is like unhinged. I just think of those like fucking like text things with like, it's just the emojis like spam. It's like fucking it's like ah ha ha, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, like just like spamming like bots. Laughing emoji, crying laughing emoji. Okay, something stupid. Okay, I gotta at least add the shine to his glasses because it's gonna bother me, and if I forget, I forget. Okay, hold on. Yeah, make that. Make it screen, I guess. Yeah, sure. And then I can, yeah. Oh yeah, that's colored. I need to get rid of that. Oh, sun. What? Okay. Never make that noise ever again, Connor. Please. Okay. Okay. Alright, I don't know if I should set timers for these so I don't, like, get too lost in, like, I just wanted to get some basic recording done in, and then I can slam it into the editor and I can soup it up. Okay, I think that's good. This is as much work we're doing on the Greg ref, or outfit, whatever. Okay, now let's color Eliza a little, and then I'll work on train spotting. Okay, yeah, these I like how these are very loose. I enjoy how loose these are with the monoline, and like there's not too many gaps, so it was easy to like right here. I need to get rid of this. Hold on a sec. Oh, yeah. Hold on, I just gotta get rid of something right here. Sun. Sorry, I keep saying sun. Sorry, sun. Okay. What is this right here? See, there's a lot of like straight lines that I'm like, what is this? Like, it was very messy. These were I scribbled these up in the morning and then added the gray clipping mask base so they could be ready to go for when I record. But yeah, Eliza's colors are kind of confused because I've changed her character a lot, and she's evolved with time. I don't know if she's blonde anymore. I don't know what she's got going on. I kind of changed her. She's not really blonde anymore. Like she and Sybil are siblings, and Sybil's like more like darker hair, but so I wanted it to be kind of not too far off and similar but different. But this is just be the base color, and then I'll figure out the colors. I think I made her hair kind of more, not necessarily dirty blonde, kind of light brown, kind of, sort of. Didn't want it to be too all one color. I don't know. I guess she could be dirty blonde or like a dark blonde. No worries. She's kind of desaturated. Dirty blonde's kind of desaturated. Johannes is like dirty blonde. He's not super bright, but his heart is bright. He's a soul. What? Sorry if you can hear cars outside. I can't do anything. God damn. Sorry if you can hear that. I never have like the nicest audio that I could have. It's just you can literally hear some asshole like speeding out there right now. It just I never have top-notch beat-pop quality audio, like I got the mic like a lot closer to me now, so I'm gonna have to see how that compares to having it a lot farther away. I'm talking into it directly right now, so because I felt like I was too quiet in like the previous like stuff, so I just at least when I was recording on the computer I felt like I was too quiet, so I'm just trying to like add a little bit more of pizzazz with pizzazz. What am I saying? Add a little bit more clearer audio with my voice without peaking the mic too much. But I can always fix that up. Not post editing, post recording, whatever. Okay. Your hand's huge. Your hand. I'll fix it later. I'm just trying to get the basic flat colors down. Flat colors. Well, I wouldn't say flat colors because I am kind of blending. This isn't like whatever. I'm just kind of laying down color and just seeing what sticks. I'm not doing anything cleaned up beyond that. I'm just getting, like, I'm not trying to push myself too much. I'm just trying to get the stuff, the objectives done and just get that out, and I can peck it away, make it, like, bring it down as small as you can so it's easy to do. You know what I'm saying? Make it easy for you to, you get what I'm saying, right? No? See, I'm just kind of swimming with colors. What works as a good color scheme? She has an old ref sheet, but obviously she's evolved since then, so I don't know. Like, I was just referencing the clothes, but I can't remember. Like, this is just out of my noggin. A little bit more, like, this is a little bit more kind of formal, and this is a little bit more casual, but still, like, I don't know if I'd talk about my characters right now. I'm too brain dead to talk about stuff that requires multiple paragraph essays. That's just, besides I keep a lot of the lore under a tight lid, but I know if, like, I'll tell you, the thing I'm most nervous about sharing my guys is that I have to write some kind of basic description for them on Art Fight, and just, like, character permissions, and, like, but also just, like, a basic description, and that Floki, like, terrifies me, because I don't know, like, I keep a lot of this lately. I've kept a lot of the lore and stuff under a tight lid, so it's just kind of scowy, and I'm like, oh good god, my characters are being perceived. I'm being perceived. I've been very weird about that, like, because I've done a lot of writing, and a lot has been changed about my personal projects, so it's just like, just how I write and storytelling and, like, just character stuff. So it's just like, I don't want to give away too much. I've been doing some pre-planning, like, traditionally, like, well, analog, like, just I've been doing a lot of writing, just like it's funny, like, my recent large sketchbook, it's like more note. I'm just now breaking into it, but it's like more notes than it is actually, like, drawing, which is funny. I don't have, like, I'm not using a pocket sketchbook right now, so, because, yeah, so it's just, like, because I'm not usually, like, my sketchbooks are my diary simultaneously. They kind of become notebooks. I don't mind taking notes in my sketchbooks, because they're my diary simultaneously. I just couldn't gaff, I'm trying to play with the color scheme. So does this look? Okay. But yeah, I'm just laying down just color, and then if I need to refine it later, I can. But I'm not trying to push myself too hard, especially since I'm very exhausted. I'm just out of it. Not doing too much there. Like, see, this hand is like this could, be defined more and, like, cleaned up, but I'm not applying too much pressure. How long have I been recording for? I have been recording for 21 minutes. Okay, we're good to go. Just probably I gave myself like 30 to 45 minutes, but I can do less than that if needed. So how to colorize at least. Okay. Okay, we're good and done. We're good on this. Okay, moving on to cleaning up the train spotting that has been collecting dust. I still haven't finished this, but, there's a lot that needs to be fixed. There's stuff that's noticeably, like, we gotta tone that down. Like, why does Norman have freaking yaoi hand, dude? I know it's, like, perspective and all, but, like, Jesus Christ. Okay. I gotta take care of that. There's a lot I need to take care of. So we're just gonna merge all this, and I'm gonna, liquefy tool is my best friend, so yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Liquefy. I need liquefy. Okay. I need to, yeah. We need to tone this down. Why does he have yaoi hand? I mean, he has kind of big hands, but like, Jesus, son, proportionally, like, what the hell is going on? And also, I need to make the poses more in tune with, like, I don't want it to be too stiff. Like the poses look directly like traced, and I kind of make it more my own, just because I need it to fit my kind of thing more. So we're gonna be doing my favorite thing. My favorite thing, which I love to do, is carving. Digital art is like surgery to me. I love to carve. There was a recent exercise that I did where I was focusing more on like blocking and form, and then I would just carve and refine, and it helped kind of get me out of that, because I've been a little bit like digitally art blocked, I guess. Like it's in phases, so yeah, I'm Floki just cleaning this up. Yeah, just cleaning up any weird edges, cleaning anything that needs to be cleaned up. Okay. Anybody else do an art fight? Comment below. Comment your art fights below. What am I saying? Just, I don't know, like, whatever plans you have. I'm doing a lot better this year with like pre-planning and stuff. I think I'm doing a lot better at that. Since like late May, I've been kind of like, and it also helps that like I'm taking notes like just in my book, like, because I tend to like retain information better when writing analog, even if my handwriting is shit, better than a notes app, because like object permanence, I don't know, it's something, but I do like writing notes by hand. It just needs to be, I just need it to be the most efficient way that, what am I saying? I need it to be accommodated in a way that I can just kind of do it, and it's like automatic, and I don't have to like, I just need to be able to do it. But yeah, his hand had to be shrinked a lot. I can't lie. Is there anything that I can do to refine this? I got like the base like colors down, but I just want to clean it up. But I mean, it doesn't have to be super rendered and polished necessarily. Like, I don't need it to be super duper uber clean, but like fully rendered. Like, I just need to get the basic, like, if anything, I need to make the proportions more accurate to the characters and not just like the poses in the original image. And there is like a lot of like perspective and stuff, like, with evidence, like, like foreshortening. Yeah, like, that's why Norman had such a big yaoi hand. Let's see, how many more minutes? I have been recording for 26 minutes. We're getting there, and I'll trim this up, put it in the editing, soup it up. Yeah. Is there anything that I can do? I'm just lazy. Okay. I'm trying to find like a brush that I can use that'll just give me like, I've been using the chalk pastel again, because I've been doing more, it's just good for like blocking in, and like, depends on my mood, Depends on I think it depends, to be honest. Brushes, like, I don't know, man. I think it depends, really. The way Evan is posed, like, this is the most thug gangsta ass shit ever. Holy hell, it's so badass. Need to color their teeth at least. I need to fix his mouth. I don't like his mouth. I'm not a big fan of it. But that's just the rough sketch, The line art is the sketch. I just don't carve. I can't gaff. I can't be gaffed. The AC's on because I'm not handling the heat very well. You can't handle the heat. I don't know, man. My body isn't taking it very well. I've been having issues. Physically, I could be feeling a lot better, but physically, I feel like shit. But I'm still doing this. Trying to fix this up a little bit. Oh. And then I'll clean it. I'll give it a good clean. Yeah, but it's chill. It's chill like that, you know. Okay. I can just hear Lust for Life playing in my head. Yeah, I can hear this image. I can hear it. Oh my god. Okay. We're almost getting there. We're almost to like about 30 something odd minutes. We're getting there, fellas. But yeah, just, you know, just refining it a little bit more to make it more tolerable to... I think before I was doing, like, washes and stuff, but I just can't be gaffed right now. I have bigger fish to fry. Okay, just using the chalk brush, like, just getting hard, blocky colors. Or I could use the, what is it? I have, like, another brush that's, like, one that I made that's, like, kind of an edge brush. You know, it's got a soft and hard edge. It's not perfect, but it's somewhat tolerable. I need to make the texture density better. Hold on. Not the texture density, but the density of the brush. Hold on a sec. Yeah, that's way too, like... Yeah, there we go. It's a lot less. Yeah, I was just changing the pressure of the brush. Okay, there we go. Just, you know, it's just like digital art is mainly just like carving to me. Oh, actually, I'm gonna use a better brush for this. Actually, that isn't like a hard and soft edge because I'm not rendering anything right now. I'm just trimming this up. What are these hands? They're blobs. I need to fix her hands to make them actually have form. You know. Oh, I guess I undooed that accidentally. I wasn't looking. Alright. I get really quiet at the end of these, like, because I'm just like focused, you know. I'm not like I get kind of locked in and flow stated. But yeah, we've been recording for about 32 minutes, so I think I'm gonna let it go here. Alright, I think I gotta lay it off. I gotta lay off of it. I gotta wrap it up. You're giving yourself this amount of work to do, and just it's good, you know. I'm not like, it is Wednesday for a reason. I'm not trying to finish anything necessarily, but I'm making progress. It's bits and pieces, so that's good. Just breaking it down to where I can just do it in the moment. That was bothering me, so I was cleaning it up. And like I said, I'll fix it in post. It'll look better later. Make it exist now, clean it up later. Make it better later. That's how I see it. Sorry, it's just the stray lines just kind of bother me, so I'm just like taking care of them. That's enough. That's enough we're doing on this. Okay, I think I made progress today, despite how physically I feel like shit. But you know, I didn't push myself too hard because I'm just kind of physically I don't feel very good. But what matters is that progress was made, son. Okay. Okay. But yeah, you know, I'm getting somewhere. It's mileage. You know, drawing is one of my most consistent habits, and this is more like real deal project stuff and not necessarily doodling in my sketchbook. So I think we'll end it off here. Sorry. Okay. I think we'll end it off here. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe and do whatever you do. Dislike it if you dislike it. I'm out of here. Bye.